We are now living in a world where Barbie is now labelled as Islamophobic and has been banned. When will this madness end? Hey up everyone and welcome to Political Nerds. I'm Steph the Alter Nerd, your nerdy political guide from Washington DC to Westminster and beyond. Now of course, before I jump into this, the usual disclaimer: do your own research, come to your own conclusions, and as a disclaimer, I'm not inciting hatred to anyone or particular group, religion, etc. So let's jump into it with this. I never thought in a million years that on this channel I would be discussing Barbie the movie. Yet here we are, because we are now living in a world where Barbie is now labelled as Islamophobic and has been banned. And so when will this madness end? Why has this happened in the first place? What the deuce is going on? Well, here we've got this article from GB News. Muslim men force cancellation of Barbie cinema screening after complaints of homosexuality. Yeah. Going into this a little bit more, a planned free outdoor film showing in a Paris suburb has been called off following intimidation by a group of young Muslim men who objected to the screening of the 2023 Barbie film. The incident occurred in Noisy-le-Sec, located in the Seine-Saint-Denis area with a significant immigration population, where the movie was scheduled to be shown on the 8th of August as part of a summer holiday programme for local residents. And so Olivier Saraberus, the town's mayor, revealed at a Thursday press conference that approximately 12 young men had confronted municipal employees that evening, making insistent threats and verbally attacking staff members. The group allegedly warned that they would destroy screening equipment and condemn the film for promoting homosexuality and undermining the integrity of women. And so the mayor said that he had to cancel the event to protect council workers from further harassment and subsequently lodged a formal criminal complaint with the authorities, denouncing this intimidation as obscurantism and fundamentalism. This is the thing, right? For all those Islamic fundamentalists that got this film banned, and he's labelling it essentially as Islamophobic because it's promoting homosexuality, this, that, and the other. I got some advice for them, and it's this: go back to where you came from. Piss off. Sod off back to where you came from. Because here in the West, homosexuality is not outlawed. Instead, quite rightly so, it's normal. It's fine. It's okay. Love who you want to love. That's how we do things here in the Western world. You don't like it? Piss off back to where you came from, because I am damn sure that the countries that these Islamic fundamentalists have come from, I'm sure that those countries disgustingly have banned homosexuality. That anyone that's found guilty of that, sadly and horrifically, are put to death. So if they want to live in a country, they want to live in a world where homosexuality is unacceptable and where Barbie the movie doesn't even have a chance of being shown publicly, then they should reverse course and go back to where they came from. Instead of, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, invading the West and trying to change the West into some form of an Islamic caliphate, where homosexuality is then deemed as illegal, where Barbie the film is then banned absolutely everywhere. I won't accept that, will you? You move to the West by accepting our way of life, our society, our laws, our culture, end of. If you don't, well, the West ain't for you. Bye-bye. It's as simple as that. Now, here, several cabinet ministers in France have reacted to this absolutely insane situation. Culture Minister Rashida Dati, who's a Muslim herself, has announced that she's actually going to refer the matter to prosecutors, saying yet another serious attack depriving children and families of cultural activity. Snaps and claps to the prosecutor on that one. Nice one. But this is the thing, right? It's not just we're going to refer the matter to the prosecutor. They're making the same mistake as the UK. The judges are going to do absolutely shiz, right? Because these Islamic fundamentalists have more human rights than us, right? They're going to stay in this country. No. Deport, no matter what. No matter what. Get rid. Because bit by bit, they're trying to dismantle our way of life, our society, our culture, to fit into their Islamic fundamentalist view. No. Deport. Here, you've got another minister, Interior Minister Bruno Rateau, cautioning that below-the-radar Islamism is trying to infiltrate institutions whose ultimate aim is to tip the whole of French society under Sharia law. The slightest retreat in the face of these community demands is unacceptable. It is. And you know the scary thing about what this Interior Minister has said here? He could easily really be talking about the UK. He could have easily said, below-the-radar Islamism is trying to infiltrate institutions whose ultimate aim is to tip the whole of English, British society under Sharia law. It might be a conspiracy theory or whatever, that is what's happening in this country right here. Because I reported it a few months back. The UK is now considered the Western capital for Sharia courts. We've got 85 of them in existence right here, right now. How long do you think, right, that it'll take for the ban of Barbie the movie in France to somehow make its way over to the UK? I don't think it'll be long until some of them are trying to push it here. What do you guys think? With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and unfortunately with the state of the UK at the moment, there's going to be more, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe here at Political Nerds. If you're watching on X, make sure you're following me at Steph Alter Nerd. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Do you think that Barbie is Islamophobic? You think Barbie the film should get banned? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.